to 3 letters, CPR. The National Art Standards.
Professional development for teachers, art specialists, principals, and teaching artists is a cornerstone of the Right Brain Initiative. Here, Kennedy Center teaching artist and Right Brain professional development partner Deborah Brzoska guides them in discovering how the arts can engage students to meet learning goals. An interview with Deb reveals how the initiative is supporting their collaboration and changing their professional practice. First, she shares her thoughts on the Right Brain Initiative in light of her work in other communities all across the country.
Well, the work in the Right Brain Initiative, when you really see how young it is, it's a wonderfully contemporary vision of what arts education can be like. And so it's new. It's new to all the players, it's new to teachers, it's new to artists. And so we've had a chance to meet in the past year and do professional development to kind of help people imagine in this setting in 2010 what the needs are of kids in arts and in education in particular. There's a real urgent need for all players to get a contemporary opportunity to find out what's happening with kids today, and how we all have to, anyone that's spent any time with kids knows that you go in with one plan, but you learn very quickly that you have to adapt that and adjust that. So what we're trying to do is help prepare artists and teachers to work in today's classrooms together as colleagues to bring the work to the kids. Teachers and artists need an opportunity to learn something new, a little bit. Take it out and try it out themselves. Come back in a reflective settings and say, well, that didn't work. Well, I did that, but I still have this question. So it's very much a spiral of new information, practicing in the classroom, reflecting together on it, growing that work to the next level. So that's the process of during the cycles. Professional development that I'll be doing is introducing some practices that were developed at Harvard University about where teachers and artists bring together evidence of what students are working on in their classroom. And then we collectively, as a group of learners, artists and teachers from several schools in Right Brain, look at that and talk about it and say, oh, that's looking like that child is really gaining language skills, and here's what I saw in their writing, and having that conversation and dialogue.
Okay, now next year, and tomorrow, like we just left with all this energy after listening to what other schools were doing, or at lunch having a time to chat with people that you don't ever see, or you're not even in the same school or district, and oh, hey, can you tell me more about that project? And think, oh, how could I do this in my room?